Hi folks, I want to share with you some words that you can use with when you're dealing with difficult people. Now my experience is after having it at high school, at my marriage and with a partner and at work, was that I've been doing workshops. I've got a book on Amazon and I've got a online difficult people help website with tips in there on as well. But the thing is, when we're dealing with difficult people, first of all, it's often that we're the target or we are being bullied because we haven't got the confidence, and if it's not us, they would find somebody else that didn't have the confidence, and that would be a softie, as I once was. I'm still a softie, but now I know how to use some words so that I can create my boundaries. And so the hardest word to use when dealing with difficult people is the word no. And not many people are confident in saying no when they're dealing with difficult people. So it's how can you use that, put it into a phrase that feels okay for you, and get your message across. Now, I want to put this in the perspective. If it's anything in your job description or something you have to do with that, absolutely fine. I'm not saying use it then. I'm saying when you've got somebody that's bullying or trying to get you to do something that's against your, that you don't feel like you want to do, or whatever, or you've done in the past. So I'm going to do a series of few videos, and this is the first one. So here's a phrase that you can use, and it's like saying the words, "I'd like to help you." Now, Dove personality really likes that phrase, and if you don't know the Dove personality, and if that's you, go and have a look on my website, Difficult People Help, or the book, and find out which personality you are, because that makes quite a bit of difference when you understand the traits of you, and your strengths and your weaknesses, so you can work out how you're going to change so that you can deal with the difficult people. So back to the quote, "I'd like to help you, but I'm sorry." You don't need to say "I'm sorry," but if you feel comfortable saying "I'm sorry," you can do so. And then "I'll have to say no." So I'll put that together. I'd like to help you, but I'm sorry, I'll have to say no. Now, once you get to that, you can then add some extra phrases like, "That is not our policy." "I have other work scheduled." "I have alternative appointments." "That is not our job." So there's a whole range of phrases that you can use when you start using that. But what I'd like you to do is you to have a think about it, write that down. "I'd like to help you, but I'm sorry, I'll have to say no," and then put your reason there. Now you're going to have to practice and practice and practice that until you're confident with it. Practice it in front of a mirror if needs be, but you've actually got to have some conviction in your voice, some confidence in your voice. You have to be able to stand confidently, so that what you are saying, the words that you are saying, "I'm sorry, but I'd like to help you, but I'll have to say no," and your body language and everything all sort of correlates so that they can see that you're serious. So again, if you want some more help, go to my Amazon. Dealing with Difficult People is on Kindle, and I've got the website Difficult People Help. You can just get the module on communication, or you can get the whole module. But the phrase, lastly, "I'd like to help you, but I'm sorry, I'll have to say no." And check out the other videos that I've got on this, and I'm going to give you some other phrases as well.